this loop. This little loop crowd. Give me a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I can hold it. Hold it for 2 hours. Says I'm offline still. Give me a minute, people. Terry Crews is great. What do you mean? Welcome, gent. Nice. It's a surprise to see you in here. It's always good. It's always quite swifty. I don't even know what the word is that I normally use. Kushti, that's the one. I'm posting the site real quick. I for sure. It'll get louder, Fury. I can hear myself fine. You should really turn your... my volume's up. Like, I mean, my volume's down real low, and I can hear myself hella clear. Hella clear. Just give me a minute. I see what to post on the site, actually. Not Tofu, Tofarino, Tofarubi, Tobias. This is a little bit better than the intermission screen, right? Why is it still saying my streams are fine? I don't appreciate that. Where's my phone at? That's always my backup. Oh, I don't even know where my phone is. Oh well. That's true, I could have the show theme playing. Maybe I should do that. Nonetheless, I'll do that in the future. This is a learning process. Refresh the page. Make sure it's all good for myself. Alright. Ladies and great start. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Intro hasn't been made yet. To the brand new season of Unmatched. This beautiful new arena, as always, made by the one and only decided villain, random hero, whatever you want to call him, Aaron, the GOAT. What a great season this is going to be. It's been a long 2 weeks off, but let's get right into it with the premiere of Season 4 of Unmatched. Of course, we're coming off of a fantastic premiere of Fusion just, I don't know, around 20 hours ago. But why wait? Let's go! Look at that brilliant transition. But kicking off this pre-show tonight, 2 new teams making their debuts in CMV, Big Boys and the Powerhouses. Here come Big Boys. A little bit of lag there, but hopefully that goes away. Not the best start. The newcomers here. Travis Rothwell, Demetrius Bronson. Big Boys. looking to make their way down to the ring, making their CMV debut on tonight's pre-show. Well, no, not the pre-show, the undercard for tonight's show. Of course, a massive card tonight, the main event. James London Vane, the current CMV World Champion, will be defending his CMV World Championship against the King of the Ring winner, Quantum. The Kingdom are on the card. Well, George King is. Along with many other champions, of course, as I just mentioned, George King will be taking on Parker to kick off the main card. Rage will be in action against Mr. Showtime, a former CMV Tag Team Champion. And we actually have the CMV Tag Team Champions in action tonight. Mexitan going one-on-one, well, two-on-two with the team they beat for the belt. Back at Implosion, the Wanderers. Look at big boys there in the ring, but here come the powerhouses. Another debuting tag team, Hank Sabin and Gavin Smith. So many thick boys. Everyone in this match is a super heavyweight, I believe. Travis Rothwell might be a heavyweight. How are the custom themes? I personally can't hear nothing, so I'm relying on y'all. If I had my phone, I'd be able to tell. But hopefully it's all good. I'm excited. They're very quiet, are they? I can turn them up. I'll turn them up in the future matches. Sorry about that. It's a learning process. In fact, I can turn up quite a bit. My mic is very loud, but straight out of the gate, a knee to the midsection. I'll turn them up in the future. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at that by Bronson. Look at the kip up. Straight away, this big boy is showing off his athleticism. Yeah, I can turn it up. Learning process. There you go. That should be a bit better. That's almost as loud as I am. Looking to target the face here. I believe that's Gavin Smith in the ring. Hank Sabin on the apron, and that's Travis Rothwell, the man in the singlet, while Bronson in the trunks. Tagging out now to Travis. Look at that taunt from Bronson. Travis showing off his strength with a nice gut wrench there. Looking to pick Gavin to his feet. Nice double leg takedown. Launching Travis across the ring. Of course, all four of these men massive, thick, as Gumball had said. Dragging Travis away from the ropes, looking to pick him up into a seated position. Now picking Travis up onto one knee, up to his feet now. Gavin trying to take control, drag him over to his corner. Nice snapmare. Elbow to the upper body. Nice series of elbows to the upper body. It's going to take quite a lot to wear down the bodies of these four big men. Launching Gavin through the air. Now, once again, Travis Rothwell looking to connect with another gut wrench suplex. The amount of energy that must take to lift up one of these big men. And stomp to the upper back. Looking to pick Gavin up to his feet once again, but Gavin going to sweep that leg out. Tags out to Hank Sabin. Off the ropes now. We're going to see a big elbow drop, perhaps. Yes, we are. All that weight coming up behind one elbow. Travis, though, going to launch Hank through the air. Stomp to the arm. Another gut wrench here. Travis. Travis with that. He just loves his gut wrenches. Irish whip now. Maybe looking for a tag. Putting Hank in the far left corner. Tagging out to Demetrius Bronson. Suplex. Oh! Look at this tag team maneuver into the pin here as Bronson What? Oh, only a 1 count. Was that rope break? I didn't really see. But a 1 count. Like I said, the resiliency on these big men. This is going to be hard to put them down. Now picking Hank up on one knee. Back to his feet. Demetrius Bronson putting him against the ropes now. Setting him up on that middle rope. Kick to the gut by Hank Sabin. Fireman's carry by Bronson. Overhand right connects, and another one straight on the tempo, and another one. Picking Hank Sabin up to his feet. Bringing the kidney down right on the knee. A tweet from Gavin Extreme. Of course, in action later tonight, former tag team champion says, "Why is my name being said during this match? I'm the Gavin here." Vintage Gavin then. Oh my God, look at that assisted crossbody. All that weight coming down on the midsection of Demetrius Bronson. Bronson, though, recovering quickly. Like I said, all 4 of these men kind of had those shielded guts. Massive stomachs. Look at the strength of Bronson. Throwing Gavin around with ease. Back to his feet now. Irish whip, putting him in that far right corner. Turn him around. What's Demetrius looking for? Oh my God, could it be? Demetrius Bronson with a pounce! The pounce! Dragging Gavin away from the ropes. Hank's going to need to be quick, I think. Demetrius Bronson into the pin. Oh, look at that. Jesus Christ, what is it going to take to put these big men down? Punch to the midsection, super heavyweights take a pounding. A pounding harder than Omaha Beach. Irish whip now. Gavin once again, far left corner, tagging out to trap. Oh my God. Bronson. That big left to the chin. Oh! This is going to be big impact. How is the ring not falling apart? 3 super heavyweights going flying. Travis Rothwell into the pin. Bronson takes care of Gavin, but a kick out. A kick out again. Nice senton there by Travis. Look at Bronson down now, turning into perhaps a handicap match. Bronson down on the outside. If the powerhouses can capitalize, reverses that overhand. Look at that reversal there by Travis, again targeting the kidney as we get a tweet from the aforementioned CMV Global Champion. Nice reversal there by Hank Sabin, who says the nightmare is over and it's time for a fresh start for your CMV Global Champion. Who's next to challenge me for my championship? Of course, tonight's co-main event, a 6-man tag between 3 unmatched guys and 3 intensity guys, which will lead to a triple threat next week to determine the #1 contender for the CMV Global Championship. Into the corner now, a clothesline sends Travis across the ring. Bronson's just about now recovering. Sidewalk slam. Big impact here in our opening undercard match. The taunt here from Hank Sabin. Spear takes Travis off his feet. And now Hank looking to put down one half of Big Boys. Has him up. Travis Rothwell could be in trouble. Hank Sabin into the pin. Will Demetrius be able to break it up? Yes, he will. And now both men teaming up on Demetrius Bronson, it seems. A German suplex from Gavin. Jesus Christ. Oh, now Travis up on the shoulders. Couple of elbows straight to the chin. The ref telling Gavin to get out the ring. Picks him up for that Samoan drop. Now looking to target the arm, perhaps snap the arm of Hank Sabin. Now Travis Rothwell with Hank Sabin up on his shoulders. Into the pin. Hank could be in trouble. 1, 2, he missed it. 3. Gavin missed the pin. He He tripped over and hit Bronson with an axe handle instead of hitting the pin. Can you hear the custom themes a bit better now? Can you hear that? How's the custom theme now? In fact, I'm going to play it myself so I can hear it. A bit loud it seems. We'll turn it down a tad. I think that's about right. 9.7. Remember that number. Gavin missed the pin breakup, which allowed Travis Rothwell to get that pin in our opening tag team match of the season. Travis Rothwell, Demetrius Bronson, the big boys, kicking off their CMV career. I mean, I can hear it very clearly when I unmute it. But up next, some more, well, our first singles match of the night. Bill Maverick, a member of the Unholy Alliance, a former light heavyweight contender, making his unmatched debut, of course. Until now, we've only known him on this side of CMV as a manager. But he makes his way down to the ring tonight. Looking to make his unmatched singles debut as he takes on another newcomer to CMV, Sandeep Skull, in the form of Jamal Sadana, an Indian-born superstar. He actually put out a tweet earlier this week saying that he was the savior in disguise and he's looking to dispatch of Bill Maverick in his debut. Be interesting to see if the old Bill Maverick, the former light heavyweight contender, can keep up with the young talent that is Jamal Sadana. Scott Norris goal. This man looking rather imposing as he makes his way down the ramp. Jamal Sadana. Calls himself the savior in disguise. Will he live up to his tweet, the aforementioned tweet earlier on in the week, and put down Bill Maverick in his debut? Like I said, it's a match of experience versus hunger. Well, maybe not even hunger, but youth versus experience. There it is, savior in disguise. Above the ring, it's Pyro. I mean, there's nothing wrong with an Indian core. But here we go, Jamal Sadana, Bill Maverick, first singles match of the season, collar and elbow tie-up, and there's the experience coming into play. Not for long now, the power. Jamal definitely the stronger of the two, Bill Maverick the more experienced. Reversing the position, has the arm around the back of Jamal. Jesus, he is veiny. Look at that stomach. Really looking to twist that arm here is Jamal. Sweeps it under. Reversing the position. Punch to the back of Bill Maverick. That pop handle backbreaker by Jamal. Stomp to the arm. Jamal looking to pick Bill up to his feet. Irish whip going to send Bill into the ropes. Off the ropes, he bounces into a nice big boot by Jamal Sadana. Goes for a punch, eats an elbow to the midsection. Headlock by Jamal now as we get a tweet from another CMV newcomer in the form of Manaroff. Oh, what a reversal by Mr. Fear. Bill Maverick showing off his athleticism now. He says, fear isn't the same mortal he was before. Oh no, he's something different now. Hurricane Rana sends Jamal across the ring. Overhand right by Bill Maverick. Elbow to the midsection by Jamal. A couple of elbows, a third elbow. Stumbles Bill Maverick. Maverick immediately returns with a forearm of his own into a fireman's carry now by Jamal. Looking to pick Bill up to his feet. Jamal with a headlock. Launching Bill Maverick into the corner. This neck crank now by the Savior in disguise. Cranking on the neck of the former leader of the Unholy Alliance. Sweeps that leg out, the experience once again coming into play. Bill Maverick knows all the holds, all the positions. Certainly a big test for Jamal in his debut. Now Bill Maverick going for the first pinfall in a singles match this season. Only a 1 count though. Kick to the midsection of Jamal. Another kick. Bill Maverick going for a sunset flip. Doesn't go for the pin. Catches that leg. Dragon screw takedown. Throwing Bill Maverick into the corner. Fireman's carry. Fireman's carry once again by Jamal. Now Jamal has Bill Maverick by the head. Elbow to the back of the head. Kick to the midsection by Jamal. Jamal holding Maverick up in the air too long. Maverick able to escape. That's the inexperience there by Jamal. Snapmare by Bill Maverick now into that rear chin lock. Trying to drain the energy of Jamal Sedana. Jamal though using that power, using that strength, using that youth to power out with a couple of elbows. Now with Bill Maverick on his shoulders, what's Jamal looking for? Oh, again, holds him up too long, allows Bill Maverick to escape. A couple of elbows. Now a Hurricane Rana by Bill Maverick. He may be an old man, but he's still got that athleticism. He is kept in good shape. Scouting up Jamal. Springboard. Hurricane Rana again. Bill Maverick laying out a roar for his new crowd. Of course, a former, I want to say Genesis superstar, former light heavyweight contender. I want to say his last match was a light heavyweight title loss to Rubik, I think. Oh, now the strength coming into play from Jamal. Those squatting suplexes. Picking Bill Maverick up to his feet. Jamal with the Irish whip puts Bill Maverick into that far right corner. Jamal off the ropes. What's Jamal looking for? Straight right to the face of Bill Maverick. Jamal getting hyped up. Another right. Sends Bill Maverick into the far left. Turning him around. What's Jamal looking for? Irish whip to Bill Maverick. Jamal off the ropes. A pounce! Jamal with a pounce. Dragging Bill Maverick away from the ropes. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Jamal Sedana. Debuting in fashion. Everyone has the pounce. Okay. Jamal Sedana is showing Demetrius Bronson how the pounce is done. I don't think Bronson's pounce is a finisher. But the Savior in disguise lives true to his word in his CMV debut on tonight's undercard. Look at him get hyped. Bill Maverick put up quite the fight though. Certainly gave the young upstart a run for his money. Definitely didn't expect that kind of agility from Bill Maverick. Pardon me. A great debut here for Jamal Sedana. As we move on to our third and final undercard match. How's the theme? Can you hear it? I think this is the call with the theme. Yes, it is. DJ Law, another debut. I'm actually going to unmute it for myself so I can check. DJ Law. You know what? It's better than an intermission. That's why I did it, all right? He slipped out and went under the ring. It's more free-flowing than an intermission. Nothing else I can do, really. I'm using what the game gives me. But DJ Law looking to make his CMV debut tonight against the former and first ever CMV European champion. Look at him. Bozo the Magnificent. And boy, is he looking magnificent. Bozo versus Leo Cruz will be feud of the year. Bozo looking to prevent the newcomer from picking up a win in his debut. Bozo, of course, a former European champion. Oh my god, what? It just broke his head. Here we go. Corobo tie up Bozo once again. A battle of experience. A season 1 veteran of UnMatched at least. Facing a newcomer in DJ Law. You should see his pay-per-view attire, Borton. Reversing the position here is Bozo, shaking up DJ Law. Law, though, with a snapmare. Now has the neck. A tweet from Rage, I almost missed it, who said, I'm surprised to see Bill Maverick still alive and in CMV. Seeing him lose is nothing new. DJ Law just throwing Bozo back like he's nothing now. Caught him in a headlock. Uppercut by Law. DJ again with the uppercut straight to Bozo's chin. Irish whip. Bozo off the ropes. Drop kick. Goes for a stomp. Bozo back to his feet for an Irish whip. Going to send DJ Law into the ropes. Taking DJ Law off his feet with a drop kick to the knees. And now a stomp to the back to follow up. Putting DJ Law into a seated position. Now up on one knee. Oh, punch to the midsection. It looked as if Bozo was going for a slap. Now pressing DJ against the mat. Slamming the back of his head before being pushed off. Yeah, and people trick-or-treating, Topher. I've had a few, but I didn't have to deal with that. I just took some sweets. Nice stalling suplex there by DJ. Fisherman suplex releasing midway through. Welcome, Pen18. Never seen you before, but welcome to episode 1, the premiere of season 4 of UnMatched. I also do an All Vixen show, Ferocity, and if you see dashing DJ Yuri there in the chat, he does Fusion, Genesis, and Reality Wrestling. There's also Tim the Fave. Big elbow, completely misses, who does NGW. I don't know who the Walking Scott is. I'm assuming it's Ziegler, but I don't want to say it without knowing. Bozo doing a little jiggle in the ring, not taking DJ Law seriously. Eats an elbow to the face for his troubles, though. DJ Law putting Bozo over the top rope. Now DJ to the outside, Bozo down, Bozo back to his feet. The outside is not where you want to be with Bozo. Bozo is full of shenanigans. He will happily take a count out victory. Gumball made DJ, and a tweet comes in from the new tag team, or at least one half of the tag team, Gavin Smith, who says, tonight me and Saban weren't as successful, but you have to start somewhere, right? We will improve and live up to the name Powerhouses. Oh, Bozo. Bozo will happily allow DJ to get carried out. DJ, though, beats the count back into the ring. Catches Bozo with a cheeky German. Looking to pick Bozo up to his feet is DJ Law. Irish whip puts Bozo in the far left corner. Looking to pick DJ up onto one knee. Back to his feet. Kick to the midsection. Now picking Bozo up once again. Elbows to the midsection here by Bozo the Magnificent. Bozo, atomic drop. Not done there. Gonna go low again. Atomic drop again. Bozo completely missed him with that crossbody. Kick to the midsection now by Bozo the Magnificent. Another kick to the midsection. Looking to pick DJ up to his feet. DJ with a jawbreaker. Drop kick sidestepped by Bozo. Super kick by the Magnificent. And more taunting as DJ Law climbs to his feet. Counters that right. And now springboard drop kick propels Bozo across the ring. Nice backdrop there. Not done yet. DJ clutching hold of Bozo for a German suplex. He's not finished quite yet, though. Continues to keep his hold. Turns him around for a suplex. And now DJ looking to put down the former European champ. Bozo could be in trouble. DJ Law driving those knees into the spine. Dragging Bozo away from the ropes. Looking to hook that leg. The ref into the count. 1, 2, 3, and DJ Law debuts in style. Putting down a former European champion in our finale of the undercard. Bozo gave it his all, but it's in with the news so far tonight. So, are you saying you'd rather an intermission screen as opposed to a crowd cut? Alvius, Dashing, Borton, anyone, opinions please. I'd change it up if you prefer an intermission screen as opposed to a crowd cut. I'll change it, I guess, after Ferocity. Oh, it's a really nice. I need to put a black screen behind that. Ignore that, please. But nonetheless, following that undercard, we now head definitely need to put a black screen behind this. we'll fix that in the future too. Learning process, as I said. But after that emphatic undercard, we will now head to our main card, which kicks off with a European champion, George King. Okay, alright, I get you. Thank you for that. I'll put the crowd on it longer. I see what you mean. The cut looks a little off, but it's all I can do with what the game gives me, you know? Nonetheless, we head into our first match of the evening. Parker a little bit of lag there. Hopefully that goes away. Look at this dank new Parker attire. Looking to take on George King, the current European champion. Of course, Parker, a former European champion in his own right. Payaso, Spanish for clown. Will he be able to get the job done? That would indeed send Parker right back into title contention. Of course, Parker coming off of that loss to Sunshine at Climb to Fame. Payaso, Parker, either or. You can't hear George King's theme as clear because that will get muted. I've tried to make it as clear as I can without getting it muted. Maybe you can hear it clear. Let me check myself. But George King, the current European champ, won it way back at Implosion, successfully defended it at Redemption Road against Solomon Glock, successfully defended it against Osiris and Solomon Glock in a triple threat at Climb to Fame. And will now be looking to start the new season as he means to go on. But here we go. Payaso, George King. Our first main card match of the season. Payaso straight out the gate, taking George King off his feet. Nice hip toss by King. Looking to pick Payaso up to his feet on one knee. Setting him up against the ropes. Off the ropes now is George King. Crushing Parker, trying to give him a little bit of rope burn. George King standing over his downed foe here. Stalking him perhaps. Has him by the head now. Uppercut doesn't connect. Forearm smash by Payaso. Now putting George King on the ropes for a rope hung DDT. Payaso looking down on George King. A stomp to the upper back. Big Hoves line by King. Now looking to pick Payaso up. One knee. Slow-paced matchup to kick things off. Of course, early on in the season, both men want the momentum. Both men can't afford to pick up a loss so soon. Punch the midsection now. Payaso Gets reversed by George King. A punch to the back. Big boot takes Payaso off his feet. Now a reversal by Payaso. Back to his feet. Kick to the gut. In control here. Goes for a stomp to the midsection. Looking to pick George King, the current European champ, up to his feet, but receives a clothesline for his troubles. And now picking Payaso up on one knee. Overhand right by King. Now a nice suplex by the current European champion. All these trick-or-treaters can hear my dank commentary. Hope they love it. Hope he gets the juices flowing. Oh, a knee to the forehead. Rolling up here. Oh! That kick straight to the temple. George King didn't see it coming. Oh, but he's able to recover quick. An elbow to the midsection. George King into the corner. Just walking into the corner here. Setting Payaso up in a seated position, helping him up to his feet. Up on one knee. Going for a suplex. Payaso recovers. Oh, whippersnapper by Payaso. Taking King off his feet. Now picking King straight back up. Arm drag by George King. Elbow to the face by Payaso. This match certainly a back and forth one. Neck breaker by the man formerly known as Parker. Looking to pick King up to his feet on one knee, I should say. I did recap his tweet. Fireman's carry. Oh, look at this by Payaso. Grabbing the balls of George King. Ref! George King crumbling down onto his face. Stomp to the thigh now. Picking King up to his feet. Knees to the midsection though. King doesn't allow it. Michinoku driver. Boot to the face by Payaso. Back to his feet. That wheel kick takes George King off his feet. Now wrapping the legs up. Perhaps they're going to do some damage to the base of George King. Trying to force that submission. Is George King going to be the first man to tap on the new season of Unmatched? No, he will not be. Overhand right by King. Picking Payaso up to his feet. Goes for a look to be a scoop slam. Payaso slips free. Reverse DDT. Laughing at George King. Overhand right. Trying to drag King across the ring. Receives some elbows to the midsection. 3 to be exact. King gets reversed. Sent into the far right corner. Payaso receives a fireman's carry from King. Payaso attempted to be dragged across by George King. Oh no. The lag starts. Hopefully that was momentarily. Been streaming all day with no problems. Dropping those knees to the midsection. Payaso not done yet. Again driving those knees. Springboard moonsault lands straight on his face. Miscalculated. No. Knee to the face. Payaso up to his feet. Shoulder block. What is this? No, that's the headbutt there by Payaso. Another headbutt. Payaso looking to do some damage to George King. Continues to target the head. Again with a headbutt. Now lateral press. Able to kick out at one. Stomp to the lower back of King. Payaso Back up to that middle rope. Got some sweat rolling off my forehead. Payaso taunting in the corner, smacking his head off that turnbuckle. As George King able to get into a seated position, but not much else. Payaso certainly taking it to the European champ, a kick to the back. Dragging George King towards the center of the ring, and stop to the lower back. Trying to force that submission here. George King again able to break free. He won't tap. He won't be the first man to tap. He doesn't want to lose to another clown. Of course, he lost to Bozo last season. In fact, it was his first match after winning the belt. Now we go to the outside. Forearm smash there by Payaso. Kick to the midsection. Hip toss again by King. King in control. Well, actually, it's been quite the back and forth match. Going up to the ramp, it seems. George King, though, thrown back into the ring by Payaso. Irish whip. King sends Payaso across the ring. Up on that top rope. Splitting those legs across the ropes. Scaling the ropes. What's George King looking for here? A superplex. Pulling Payaso into the mat. Thinks he's done enough. Not even a 2 count. Hip toss in vintage George King fashion. That Sambo hip toss into the pin on Parker, but only for a 2 count. Parker still able to kick out. Still able to muster up the energy to raise those shoulders. But George King senses blood. And more importantly, the finish. Oh! Knees to the midsection. Parker with the collar. Parker into the pin on King. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Parker over onto the apron. Gesturing for King to rise to his feet. Parker connects. Don't believe that's what he was going for. Probably supposed to be a Hurricane Rhino or something. Parker choking out George King against the mat. Continues to choke him. Into the pin now on King. Only a 1 count though. Another headbutt. Nobody been busted open yet. Looking to pick King up to his feet. On one knee, now up to his feet. Try to drag him towards the rope. Slams him face first into that top turnbuckle. Parker sends King out the corner over the top rope. Springboard clothesline. Back in season 1, I'd have called that spear. Remember the good old days. Looking to pick King up to his feet. Parker with King up on his shoulders. Dropping him on the ropes. Parker marching around the ring, up on that second rope, gesturing once again that George King should rise to his feet. Punch to the midsection by King. King with a Northern Lights suplex. Raises that fist. Oh, you can probably hear some feedback from my laptop, but I move away. Clothesline by King. Launches Payaso through the air. Spine buster. And now picking up Payaso to his feet again for that Sambo hip toss. And again, he hooks the leg, and that could well be enough. And it will be enough to end Payaso's night. George King collapsing devoid of energy. After a back and forth matchup with the former European champion, the man formerly known as Parker Payaso. You're going to see another person with a King logo later on tonight, Dashing. George King kicks off the season strong. I don't know how George King's entrance motion and the victory motion ends. So I'm going to have to just guess. All right. What a first opening matchup, but we are not done yet, of course. Because up next, as mentioned earlier, and I will get to that promo when the co-main event comes. Actually, when the main event comes. But for his services in taking down Thomas Sullivan, alongside many others, including Quantum, Voodoo, but Simon Hancock was given a #1 contenders match for said European Championship here tonight as he takes on former European champion and a former tag team champion, Takeshi Matsumoto. Of course, Takeshi has dipped into singles action before. He had the singles match at Implosion. This match here for a #1 contendership, as I mentioned, when Eric Matthews introduced the Intensity roster earlier on tonight to kick this show off. He gave Simon Hancock a reward for helping him out with Thomas Sullivan at the end of last season, and that reward was this here #1 contenders match. Topher, are you deaf? But here we go. #1 contenders match. Oh. Oh, I would not trust Simon Hancock if I were Takeshi Hancock with a little handshake. I don't know how I feel about that. And immediately an eye rake. Hancock sucking in Takeshi. Baiting him out with that handshake, immediately raking him across the eyes. But Takeshi having none of it. Irish whip. Hancock reverses Takeshi against the ropes. Takeshi rolls over. Throws those heels into the face of Hancock. Kick to the midsection now by Takeshi. In control right now is the former CMV Tag Team Champion. I believe they had the belts for the longest last season of any tag team. Why can't you clip? I can clip. Irish whip, Hancock into the ropes, misses that mushroom stomp. Hancock Takeshi showing off his athleticism. I believe up next is the tag team match. Nice reversal there by the devious, the rude one, the rude rooster, Simon Hancock. Who, of course, we saw earlier. Oh, wait a minute, a tweet from George King. Damn. To this match. Oh, sorry. To quote George King, he says, "To this match, I could use a personal stylist or a rice farmer. Either way, you will become peasant." But as I was about to mention, we had quite possibly the best promo from Simon Hancock earlier on in the evening. He was out in the ring with your usual Simon Hancock shtick, saying how he should have won King of the Ring, saying how the referee screwed him when a rooster came down to the ring, tried to cut Hancock off. And Hancock was having absolutely none of it. Immediately just took him down, I believe with a sex bomb, his power bomb. Took out this rooster. Teach them a lesson not to butt in on somebody else's business in the future, as Simon Hancock declaring his intent on becoming #1 contender for the CMV European Championship. A couple of elbows to the midsection here by Takeshi. CS said Enziguri in the corner. So far this match, largely back and forth. We see again by that reversal there. Throws Takeshi into the ropes. Oh, pop-up power. Oh! Hancock rolls to the outside. A smart move. Super kick by Hancock. What? Oh, bit my finger. Once again, baiting Takeshi. Takeshi showing off though with this headlock. This chokehold, if you will. Picking Hancock to his feet. Throwing him face first into the steel ring post. Pushing Hancock back. Pardon me. Throwing Takeshi under the bottom rope. Stomp to the lower back. Stomp to the arm. Now looking to break the arm is Hancock, sorry. Looking to pick Takeshi up to his feet. Double leg takedown by the former tag team champ. Misses what looked to be a Kinshasa and eats a super kick, paying homage to his tag team partner, Mr. Showtime, who will be in action against the current CMV Global Champion, Rage. Oh, wait a minute. Vintage Simon Hancock with that seductive neck breaker into the pin on Takeshi. Oh, not like this! Uses the ropes for leverage. Only a 2 count. A straight right there by Takeshi, now taunting. Over the top rope, Takeshi on the apron. Wanting Hancock up to his feet. Takeshi! Moonsault! Oh, catches him! The ref midway through his count now as Takeshi taunts again. Misses the crossbody. A stomp to the back. Grinding that face out against the mat. Elbow to the back. Knee to the face there by Takeshi. Irish whip. Hancock under the bottom rope. Takeshi also beats the count. Rolling. Simon Hancock overhooks that leg. Does Takeshi. Only a 1 count. Echo, me and you are boys. What? Uppercut by Simon Hancock. Double leg takedown by Takeshi. Unloading on the forehead of Simon Hancock. Clubbing rights. Looking to pick Hancock up to his feet. Kick to the midsection. The Kinshasa there is Takeshi. Putting down Simon Hancock. Clutching his head in pain. Takeshi gonna roll him over. Hook that leg. 1. Oh, only a 1 count. Takeshi allowing Simon Hancock to stir. Only to give him a swift kick to the midsection. Hancock has him by the head though. Setting Takeshi up against the ropes. The arm drag by Takeshi. Takeshi sets Hancock up by the ropes. Punch to the back. Takeshi with a big knee to the forehead. Oh, stomped on Simon's head there. Now scouting up Hancock. Scouting up the rude one. The rude boy. Oh, jawbreaker though. Headlock by Hancock. Once again has Takeshi against the ropes. Hancock. Hancock with like a rope-assisted sex bomb. Will it be enough to put away Takeshi? It might be. Dragging him away from the ropes. Good ring awareness. Hooks the leg. Could Takeshi be out of it? Over that rope-assisted sex bomb. No! Flies through the air. There's the kip up by Hancock. Atomic drop. Scoop slam. Kicking Takeshi. Takeshi responds with an uppercut. Oh, going again with a Kinshasa. Oh, drop 2 onto the bottom turnbuckle. Onto the bottom turnbuckle. Damn, that might be a turning point. Punch straight to the genitalia. The nether regions, the underbelly. Another irate. A stomp to the arm now. Again trying to break the arm of Takeshi. Oh no! Come on! Why is the ref not stopping this? Hancock go to the outside for a brief moment. Allowing Takeshi to rest, just playing with his food. Takeshi rested up against the ropes. Hancock watching on. Oh, goes for a super kick. Takeshi catches it with an elbow. Oh no. Simon Hancock with a grabs the dick for a power driver. Letting out a roar here as Simon Hancock as Takeshi stumbles up in the corner. Oh my god. No! Gonna take Takeshi to Dick Kick City. Misses the stop to the leg though to follow up. Now choking out Takeshi on the mat. Now going for a stomp puller pile driver. Again roaring is Simon Hancock. Feeling very confident. Can't count Takeshi out though. Oh my god, another rope assisted sex bomb. That could be it. Rolling Takeshi over. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Simon Hancock is your new #1 contender for the CMV European Champion. 2 rope-assisted sex bombs, because the pin combo, I think, is relative to stamina. I don't know. A lot of the AI doesn't. The AI doesn't use a lot of abilities this year, I've noticed. But nonetheless, 2 rope-assisted sex bombs. Oh, it's just the transition noise, Gumball. Oh, look at that pelvis. Woo! The women in the front row are loving it. Whew. And now we move forward to our third match on the main card. The former CMV Tag Team Champions, the Wanderers, taking on Mexitan. And here they come. As always, Gavin Extreme got that swag about him. A tweet from Rage, who's been very active on Twitter tonight, who says, guess any scrub can win a match. If they hit their opponent in the balls enough. Nah, you want to talk about a theme. Gumball, I tried finding your message where you sent me the tag stuff for Mexitan. So if you don't like it, you can just holler and I'll change it. I couldn't find the tag stuff. But they have their theme. But here come the current CMV Tag Team Champions. They're going to make us wait. Oh, shit. Love this theme. Oh, it was on Xbox? Oh, I'll scroll up and find it after then. Mexitan making their way down to the ring. Leo Cruz, Marcus Akane, those sweet, sweet CMV Tag Team Championships around their waist. Love this theme. But it will be Don Bishop starting in the ring with Leo Cruz. These two gone back and forth before in the build-up to Redemption Road and the build-up to Implosion. Nice pile driver out the gate by the Bish. There is like 7 super heavyweights in this tag division. I believe Gavin is another one. The tag division full of super heavyweights. Fireman's carry now by Leo Cruz, a former European television and now the current CMV tag team champion. Nice Hurricane Rana from the top by Leo. Elbow to the midsection. A couple more elbows by Don Bishop. Elbow to the face now by Little Leo. Fireman's carry by Bishop. Picking Leo up on his shoulders. Leo able to slip free, turns it into a DDT. Springboard. Only in a Topher match. Leo trying to crawl for the hot tag. Can he make it? Don Bishop doesn't allow it. Fireman's carry by Leo. Irish whip now, looking to put Don Bishop near right corner. Bishop reverses. Don Bishop has Leo by the head, trying to drag him across the ring. Receives some elbows to the midsection by Little Leo. Elbow to the face by Bishop. Bishop riled up, big right, floors Leo. I'm sure that cast coming into play there. Having some effects. Don Bishop tagging out now to the big man. Gavin Extreme, probably twice the weight of Leo. Leo prepared, definitely the faster of the two. Oh, misses the grapple, allows Gavin to take control. Twisting the wrist. Has Leo up in the air for a brief moment, launching him through the air. Targeting the arm of Little Leo. Goes for a stomp, Cruz up to his feet. Drop kick doesn't even take Gavin off his feet. Rolling Leo over. Stomp to the midsection. And then just put all of his weight on it. Now looking to pick Leo up on one knee. Punch to the midsection. Drop kick again doesn't take Gavin off his feet. What's it going to take Gavin off his feet? At least that perk that prevents super heavyweights from falling over is a bit more effective this year. All these elbows to the midsection by Gavin. Arm drag finally takes Gavin off his feet, but only for a moment. Leo now with the head. Hurricane Rana caught by Gavin. Gavin catches Leo into a powerbomb. Now Gavin Extreme with Leo up on his shoulders. A little bit of wasteland followed up by a running senton. Headbutt using that plate in his forehead. Punch to the back. Oh, look, Leo tried for that hot tag. Gavin didn't allow it. Now looking to tag. Maybe perhaps going for a tag finisher or just a normal tag move. Looks like a normal tag move. Nonetheless, assisted clothesline. Throws him into Gavin and hits him with another explosive clothesline. Leo reverses though, pushes Bishop away. Looking to pick Don up. I've noticed this year as well, which is quite cool, that tag teams don't exclusively hit tag finishes. They hit their normal finishes as well, which is good. It was very easy to telegraph when they were just hitting their tag fins. Elbows to the midsection. Don keeps trying to triangle it. I say that, but Don keeps trying to put Leo in that far left corner. Maybe looking for a tag fin. Nice brain buster. Irish whip. Leo puts Don near right corner, tagging out to Akane. A tweet here from George once again. Double kick to the midsection. Double kick to the back. Who says, Max and Joe aren't done with you yet at Mexican. Of course, the Kingdom Challenge for the CMV Tag Team Championships. Back at Climb to Fame. Of course, if the Wanderers pick up the win here tonight, though, the Kingdom are going to have to do something big if they want to claim another shot at the belts. Akane up on that second rope, looking to fly with an elbow to the midsection. Akane, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, only sitting here with 6 losses in his career, although Dom Bishop and Gavin Extreme will be looking to make it 7 here tonight. Tagging out now to Gav, the big man back in the ring. Oh, look at that smooth transition by Gavin into the gutbuster. Such speed for such a big man. Knee to the face. Bear hug spine buster. Looking to pick Akane up onto one knee. Overhand right, counter of a punch to the midsection. The Ronda is really 0-2 against Mexican. Wow. I think Zack Starr was 0-4 before he got his first win. Headbutt, but straight on the metal plate of Gavin. Fireman's carry by Gavin Extreme. Gavin with Akane against the ropes. Akane throws Gavin over the top ropes. Right hook to the face. Alves, I see your whispers, but if I click on the whispers, it will like minimize my streaming thing, and then I won't be able to see it. So I'll miss. You see what I'm saying? I'll like miss some of the action. So I'll read your whisper during a crowd cut. Driving Gavin Extreme into the apron. Throwing Gavin now into the barricade. Misses the clothesline somewhat. Irish whip. Gavin under the bottom rope. Oh, hot tag! That does leave, I believe, Gavin on the outside for some time. Running board. Dom Bishop unable to utilize the hot tag. Only a 1 count. Yeah, but I thought they would have got a win. Straight left. Jawbreaker. DDT by Bishop. Bishop looking to pick Akane up to his feet. Akane with the uppercut. Straight on the chin of Dom Bishop. Gonna push Bishop away. Irish whip. Akane into the ropes. Somewhat of an elbow to the forehead. Big elbow drop by Bishop. Off the ropes again is Bishop for an axe handle to the knee. Straight right. Bishop taking it to Akane. Akane, though, throws him over the top rope. Going for a second rope. Neck breaker. Gavin Extreme recovered up onto the apron now. There's that dragon screw by Don Bishop. Bishop backing up to the corner. Might not be the smartest idea to taunt right in front of Leo, but Leo going to let him do it. Headlock by Bishop. Oh, Bishop! Bishop with the hips. Picking Akane back up. Another pile driver. Picking Akane up to his feet. Akane with the arm drag. Bishop back to his feet with a shoulder block. Wait, what? 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 What was Bishop doing? Tagging out the hot tag to Leo, but off the mistake by Bishop. Clothesline though by Bishop prevents the hot tag from really going anywhere. Irish whip puts Leo in that near left corner. Oh no, vintage Bishop unloading all over the forehead of Leo Cruz. Bang bang, the cost coming into play. Crushing him with those tight buns. Now into the pin is Don Bishop, thinking he's going to get the win. Only a 2 count. Leo able to kick out. Leo powering back to his feet. Forearm smash to the face. Oh, don't matter by Leo. Leo doesn't use his pin combo either. Letting out a roar in the far left corner. I'm sure Gavin could have reached him there. Just spat everywhere. Stomped to the upper back. Planting Leo face first into the mat, and now Don resting in the corner. Irish whip by Don Bishop. Leo face first. In that near left corner, reversal by Leo. Punch to the midsection by Bishop. Goes for a scoop slam. Leo slips free, turns it into a German. Pardon me. Oh no! Bishop needs to watch out for little Leo! Could it be enough? Leo hooks the leg. 1, 2. Gavin makes the save. And takes out Akane. Leo Cruz, Irish whip, Bishop into the far right corner. Leo with the arm. Oh, a slap to the chest. That meaty pec. Nice arm drag by Leo. Off the ropes. Oh! Misses! Because of the hot tag, and here comes Gavin with a headbutt. Uh-oh. Damn, these hot tags are underwhelming. Goes for a scoop slam. Gavin turns into a kick to the back of the leg. Clothesline by Gavin. Headbutt by Gavin. He's the whippy sheep. Nice drop toe hold by Leo Cruz. Oh, Leo now with a comeback. Couple of clotheslines to Gavin. Single leg drop kick. Leo with a little bit of dog matter. Oh, counters little Leo. Throws Leo up in the air like he's a sack of beans. And now Gavin scouting up little Leo. Little Leo Cruz looking to show him The domino effect. Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Akane with a kick across the chin breaks it up. Welcome, CC, the commentator. This is CMV. This is the premiere of the new season. You want to subscribe to Dashing DJ Yuri there in the chat too. And also type in Tim LaFave. Couple of punches to the midsection. The referee taken out. Gavin Extreme showing that he's a big Chris Adams fan. Now picking up. Leo Cruz to his feet. Uppercut by Leo. Nice sunset flip right onto the ref. Headbutts the ref. Leo. Scaling the ropes. Looking to fly. Looking to show off that athleticism with a 450. Stomp to the midsection. Picking Gavin up. If I were Gavin, I'd tag out. He's taking a few big moves from Leo. But then Leo's taking a few big moves from Gavin. I would tag out if I were Leo. And he's making that tag. Again, that kick to the midsection follows up with some kicks to the back. Launching Akane over the top right. Bang, bang! Shout out to the Bish. Clothesline. Another clothesline. Irish whip. Akane into the far, crushed into the corner. And off the ropes now by Gavin with a crossbody. Gavin into the pin on Akane here. Only going to be a 2. That clubbing blow from Akane takes Gavin off of his feet. What's Gavin looking for? This a new move here. Gavin, Akane, sorry, with a boot to the side of the head. Into the pin on Gavin. Ref's a bit slow. What's Don doing? 2, 3. Don just stood there, maybe concussed. Stood there and allowed Marcus Akane to take the pin. Off of that debuting new finisher. A knee to the side of the head of Gavin Extreme. Of course, we know Gavin has had a history of head trauma. I mean, he's got that metal plate in the side of his head. And Mexitan. Wow, I'd never noticed how pink Leo's nips were. Oh, I'll read you a little whisper now, Alvius. Ugh. I appreciate you making that decision for me, Alvius. Anyway, up next. Some more singles action. Oh. Rage coming out first, okay. Rage can't wait to take the fight to Showtime then. current global champ, been the champ since Blood Rush. Of course, defended in a 3 stages of a hell match against Tops Newsom at Implosion. Then successfully defended against Lee 2 straight months. But in tonight's co-main event, we will get one step closer to determining his next contender. As we get a tweet here from Fury, who says, "Sorry, Jenny, but I have to go with my man." Winning this one, of course. Jenny, the other half, the significant other of Mr. Showtime, Jenny Wheeler. But here he comes. Mr. Showtime, another former CMV tag team champion. Of course, we saw his tag team partner in action earlier on in the evening. Mr. Showtime would love to pick up a big win over Rage tonight. Definitely won't be an easy one. Gotta be the big underdog going into this match. Here we go. Showtime, Rage, singles action. Immediately taking Showtime off his feet. The strength advantage definitely in the favor of Rage. Pushing Mr. Showtime up against the turnbuckles. Showtime now. Nice suplex. Rage dragged to his feet by Showtime. A significant difference between the two. Showtime at a substantial disadvantage. Rage with a pop-up punch. This is the 4th match from the main event. Up next, the tertiary main event. Tops Newsom, Mr. Money in the Bank, takes on a man who's won near enough everything there is to win in CMV in the form of Sunshine. Would certainly be a strong way to kick off the season for both men if Sunshine can get a win over Mr. Money in the Bank, or if Tops can get a win over one of the decorated, if not most decorated man. It's between him and Ryan Kent, I believe, in CMV history. And then, of course, the co-main event, the 6-man tag between 3 members of UnMatched and 3 members of Intensity. The winning team will head into a triple threat next week, which, as of now, has been voted for by the CMV universe at www.cmvwrestling.com in favor of an elimination triple threat. And then, of course, our main event, James Landon Vane defends his CMV World Championship against the future man, against the most decorated man to never win a belt. A major belt, sorry. Quantum. Rage in control of Mr. Showtime right now. Nice reverse DDT. What? Sunshine has won like everything apart from the tag belts on Fusion twice. That's like 8 belts on its own. Irish whip. Rage into the corner. Chest bump between the two. Sidewalk slam by Rage. I actually forgot to mention that in tonight's co-main event, we get a message from our sponsor, along with a little hype for a debuting superstar in the future weeks. Interested to show you all that. I don't mean official sponsor, by the way. It's just something for the video. Wasn't made by me. Looking to pick. You best check your record book, Dashing. You've won more than that. World twice. I'm not going to argue right now. When we get to the crowd cut, I will. Kick to the midsection, countered by Rage. Rage now. Nice back suplex. Holds on. Nice German. Turns it around for a suplex. Does the global champ. Into the pin now, hooking that leg. One, only a 1 count. Nice stomp to the arm. Now Rage up on that second rope. Looking to drop a big elbow on the face of Showtime. Surprised nobody's been busted open yet. Although Tops is in action next, so that's kind of a guaranteed bloodbath. A stomp to the arms here by Rage. All the limbs, I should say. And a stomp to the face to finish up. Looking to pick Showtime up. Showtime with a punch to the gut. This combination here. But the Japanese-born superstar takes Rage off his feet with a clothesline. 1. Only a 1 count. Kick to the thigh. Overhand right by Showtime. Nice German, a beautiful bridge. Rage rolling to the outside on the apron. Showtime taunting. Can you not count? Showtime with Rage on his shoulders. A stomp to the arm. Overhand right, missed there by Rage. Rage was just, by Showtime, Rage was just a little bit quicker. Elbow to the midsection here by Showtime. Showtime puts Rage under that bottom rope. Welcome, Maury. When I said decorate, I meant Reigns. Overhand right. Launching Rage through the air. Look at Showtime taunting the global champ. Roaring around the arena. Probably not the best idea. Rage catches him on his way down. Forearm smash by Showtime. Now Showtime with a clothesline. Second clothesline by Showtime. Dark super kick by the former tag team champ. Picking Rage up to his feet. Kick to the midsection. Showtime. Oh, Rage pushes him away. Well scouted. Kick to the midsection. Arm drag by Rage. Uppercut. Showtime stumbles. Catches Rage though with a Northern Lights suplex. Ugh. Dragging Rage, center of the ring, rolling him over, hooks that leg. What? Not even a 1 count. Looking to pick Rage up to his feet. Rage with a shoulder block takes Showtime off his feet. Showtime with a kick to the knee. Rises to his feet, only to be caught in a headlock. Big belly to belly. Oh, into the pin on Showtime. 1, cha! Not even a 2. Oh, but Rage looking to put this match. No, maybe not. Stomp to the back by Showtime. Couple of elbows straight on the chin by Rage, and these two continue to go back and forth. Surprisingly, Rage is having a tough time with Showtime here. And the current global champion not winning in the fashion that he would have maybe thought, at least not yet. Taking his time as Showtime scales the ropes. Taunting. Big elbow drop from Mr. Showtime. Hooks the leg on Rage. Could it be enough to put down the global champ? Only going to be a 2. Oh, Rage needs to watch out. Showtime scouting him. Oh, he reverses it. Punch to the back of Showtime. Showtime reverses with a punch to the back of his own. And now Showtime with the Irish whip puts Rage face first. NGW is Saturday. Ferocity is tomorrow. Showtime with a spider suplex to Rage. Oh my God, Showtime looking to fly. Rage with a catching uppercut takes Sunshine. Probably knocked him out. Why did I say Sunshine? I meant Showtime. Probably knocked him clean out with that uppercut. Into the pin is Rage. 1, 2, 3. Rage catches Showtime on the chin as he comes down, knocks him clean out. And there was no answer to that there was no answer to that from Mr. Showtime. Look at that. That was right on the money. You weren't getting a cleaner shot than that. And the global champion in a tough fought matchup stands tall. Excuse me. Ugh. But now, up next, our tertiary main event of the evening. A marquee matchup between a man with many titles to his name, a former world champion, a former 2-time undisputed champion, a former 2-time Anarchy champion, a former 2-time United States champion, a former 2-time Intercontinental champion in Sunshine, one of the most dominant world champions we've seen. I believe the 6th most wins in CMV history, a veteran of CMV. Looking to collide with Mr. Money in the Bank, Tops Newsom, fresh off of his victory over Parker. You are Indian, Alfeco. Where's Sushi at? Sunshine looking to kick the new season off for a bang, of course, though he can't forget about Lufa, the man who he's been chasing. Look at the aggression in Sunshine, the man who he's been chasing. For over 2 months now, every step of the way he's been met with strongman Bull, he's been met with Parker, but he's taken both their men out on pay-per-view. Now it's Lufa left, but, well, we haven't even seen Lufa here tonight. We saw Parker, or Payaso, I should say, earlier on. But here comes Mr. Money in the Bank, a former television champion. And he has a contract that he can cash in for the Global Championship or the World Championship at any time he wants. It's probably inside that bag with a snake. That's just how big this first show is, Jen. A first-time matchup, I believe. This is pay-per-view main event worthy. And it's happening right here, right now. Here we go, Tops Newsome, Sunshine, the bell has been rung. Oh, immediately a double leg takedown, and Sunshine is fueled with rage. Of course, he had the most life-changing events happen during the off-break after Climb to Fame, where he was met backstage full of grief after losing in King of the Ring, or being taken out of King of the Ring by Luther and his goons. Didn't get the chance to prove to Christian Page that he's still the man he once was, and, well, Christian Page wasn't happy with that. Pretty much attacked Sunshine backstage, hit him with her vintage painted running knee, knocked him cold, disowning him as a man. You know Sunshine's going to be aggressive here tonight. You know he's going to be pissed. It's just a mention if Tops can handle it as he throws Sunshine into the barricade. A kick to the midsection by Tops Newsome. This match on the outside so far, as you would have expected. Both of these men not afraid to get a little bit dirty, get a little bit extreme. Arm drag by Tops Newsome. Oh, fireman's carry now by Sunshine. These two need to get back in the ring, though. Don't want this first time matchup to end in a count out. And then, wait, what? What? Luther Thunder! Luther! The man who I mentioned, the man who took Sunshine out of King of the Ring. At the top of the ramp, Tops recovers behind him. Tops recovers behind him. But from behind! Into the pin on Sunshine! Only a 2! Sunshine kicks out Tops. Oh, look at that stare down between the two. Sunshine can't believe that cheese. A stomp to the upper back. Sunshine able to escape, but Luther once again trying to cost the man with a broken smile. Sunshine not having it tonight, though. Misses the flying clothesline, does Tops Newsome. Little bumping of the heads in the center of the ring. Tops amping himself up with a couple of slaps. Spinning fisherman's neck, no, spinning neck breaker, sorry. Backhand by Tops Newsome. Punch to the midsection by Mr. Money in the Bank. Going for a scoop slam. Sunshine slips free. Back suplex to the former television champ. One of the few belts Sunshine's never held. Look at that beautiful reversal by Newsome. Now targeting the arms of Sunshine. Targeting all the limbs. Now looking for a submission. Oh no, just clubbing the forehead. Clubbing that mask. Sunshine picked to his feet. Over the top rope by Newsom. Newsom taking advantage, definitely, of that interference. Luther's already run to the backside. He doesn't want to be dealing with a pissed off Sunshine. I'm sure Tops is maybe not too happy. Dropping the knee here is Sunshine. Sunshine picking Tops up to his feet, throwing him under that bottom rope, you know. Sunshine wants to capitalize. Couple of stomps to the back of Tops Newsom. Headlock by Sunshine. Reversal by Tops. Backhand to the stomach. Now chops to the forehead. Another backhand. Jesus, that combination by Mr. Money in the Bank. Targeting the inner calf. And again, Tops really working on the base of Sunshine. Now into the pin, thinking he's going to put down Sunshine. Sunshine back to his feet. This might be one of the biggest wins in the career of Tops Newsom, alongside that win over Just Insane. Still remember that match, fresh as day. Got hit by that beautiful catching Trouble in Paradise. Nice reversal there by Sunshine. Tops Newsom back to his feet with a punch to the midsection. Oh, beautiful neck. Oh, onto the knee. Whew. Tops in that seated position, elbow to the face. Goes for a scoop slam, reversal. Nice kick to the back of the leg. Knee to the face, takes Top off his feet. Tops. Sunshine with a leg drop. Not done yet, I'd imagine. Another leg drop. Up now from that second rope. Gonna roll Tops Newsom over onto his back. Sunshine looking to get this match over with so he can chase Luther backstage. Kick to the back. Tops Newsom up on one knee. Being dragged across the ring. Tops not allowing it. Couple of elbows to the midsection. There's a third elbow causing the separation. Irish whip now. Sunshine again over that top rope. Tops really wants this match on the outside. Again, Tops takes this match. Down to the floor. Taunting Sunshine, damn. Sunshine's not the guy you want to taunt, especially Sunshine in this state. Catches him with a clothesline. Sunshine. Nice suplex there. The ref beginning the count. Stomp to the upper back. Throwing Tops into the steel steps. Trying to get somewhat of an equalizer after that interference. Tops reversing on his own accord though with an elbow to the midsection. Double leg takedown by Newsom. These two need to watch the count. Oh, look at that. Tops with a cheat. Oh, Tops. Tops would be happy to take a count out over Sunshine, I'd imagine. Sunshine needs to recover. He hasn't got long. Oh, just about beating that count. And immediately back into the ring. Goes for a Michinoku. Yeah, maybe a Michinoku, but reversal by Tops. Oh my God, look at these clubbing blows by Tops. Could have knocked him cold. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Not going to be enough to put down Sunshine right here, right now. Blinding him. Could have snuck a sneaky finger inside the mask. Arm dragged by Sunshine. Sunshine. Oh my God, Sunshine rocking back in the corner, going to a dark pace. Nice clothesline, another clothesline by Sunshine. Ducks a clothesline. Sunshine with a nice drop kick to Tops. Takes him off his feet. Getting hyped up now. Sunshine letting out a roar in the Unmatched arena. What's the time? Sunshine dragging Tops. Some elbows to the midsection though. Oh my god, what? Interesting reversal there by Sunshine. Oh, Sunshine went for the crunchy. Tops says no. Kick to the back. Tops now picking Sunshine up to his feet. Irish whip. I think we know what's coming. Sunshine in the far left corner. Oh, maybe not. Just a flying forearm by Newsom. Although he is down in position. Tops staring at his handiwork. Sunshine still down. Sunshine could be unconscious, maybe not. Immediately, though, thrown into another corner. Oh, catches that leg, doesn't allow him to go for coast to coast. Both men have each other well scouted. Sunshine, I would not go for a springboard maneuver against Tops, and he realizes it. Tops always has that catching, no strings attached in his locker, up his sleeve. And Sunshine splitting those legs. Perhaps going for a superplex to Newsom. Both men putting this on the line. Sunshine near enough laid out. Into the pin, thinking he's done enough, thinking he's taken the win now of Tops, but only a one. Kick to the back. Now a stomp doesn't quite connect. Kick to the midsection though it does. And so does that stomp to the upper forehead. Now looking to pick Tops up. Tops has other thoughts though. Shoulder block takes Sunshine off his feet. Now looking to pick Sunshine up. Irish whip. Sunshine. Oh no. Oh no. Tops unloading on the midsection. Setting Sunshine out in that perfect position. Strolling across the ring. Looking to scale the turnbuckles. Tops, Newsom looking to go. Coast to coast. Tops struggling to his feet. Dragging Sunshine out the corner. Smart move. Oh, but Sunshine recovering. Nice jawbreaker there. Oh, again, went for the crunchy. Tops Newsom has Sunshine well scouted. Did not allow him to use the crunchy for a second time. Fisherman's neckbreaker crawls into the pin with the quickness. 1, 2, only a 2 count. What's it gonna take? Rolling Sunshine over only to receive a kick to the chin. Clothesline by Sunshine sends Tops to the outside. Sunshine gonna follow. Elbow to the face by Sunshine. Jawbreaker by Newsom. What a match. For sure, match of the night so far. Wait, no way does Tops have ring breaker. Oh, just looking to grind Sunshine out against the ring, against the barricade. Elbow to the midsection by Sunshine. Throwing Tops Newsom under that bottom rope. Sunshine could be looking for a finish. So could Tops. Overhand right by Newsom. Rolls forward. Oh, Newsom looking to pull the strings. Oh, but he's out of stamina. Can't quite capitalize. Oh, Newsom! Newsom! Mind control! Newsom! Looking to take Sunshine's spirit! Take his soul! Sunshine out! Tops Newsom! Put Sunshine out of it! What a finish! to what is sure to be match of the night. Luther once again getting his way with Sunshine. No blood. That is a first for a Tops Newsom match. Tops certainly did his homework. Countered that crunchy twice. Shades of Sunshine's match with Chris Adams back at No Remorse. And we know what Sunshine will be thinking now. He'll be looking backstage for Luther. And Tops whipping out that snake of his. What a tertiary main event that was. Woo! But up next, 6-man tag team action. Which will then lead to a triple threat match next week to determine Rage's #1 contender. At the first pay-per-view of the season in 4 weeks, Ground Zero. Of course, the first Vixens pay-per-view, Unbreakable, is in 6 weeks' time. But here we go. That's true, if Rage is champ. But here comes the former two-time CMV World Champ. He has a chance potentially to be global champ should he win tonight and win the triple threat in the preceding week. And then of course he'd have to beat Rage. Of course, this match booked earlier on tonight as Eric Matthews wanted to give intensity just as much love. I didn't turn your Tron off. I ain't edit nothing. But Eric Matthews wanted to give intensity just as much love as UnMatched, giving both brands an equal opportunity at getting that global championship shot. Of course, D'Angelo St. Daniels is not the only man on Team UnMatched to have won that World Championship. Because here comes the former 3-time CMV World Champion, former television champion, a veteran now of UnMatched, Chris Adams, who could have a chance to become global champ. And last, but most certainly not least, representing UnMatched here in this 6-man tag, the former 3-time European champion, former undisputed champion on Fusion. Brian Novak. Could have a shot at the Global Championship. Oh, damn. That vicious right there. Beautiful attire. But of course, let's not count out the intensity lineup. Jacob Hartway, a man who went on quite the winning streak at the start of the season. I believe was on a 9 or 10 match winning streak, and would love to kick off this season. Start of the year, sorry, and would love to kick off this season in the same way by winning this 6-man tag team match, and of course going on to win that triple threat next week. Surprised none of the themes have been muted. I'm happy about that. I think I'll have to upload this to YouTube very quickly before the themes get muted. I don't know, maybe none of them will be. You missed one of the best matches on, I guess, free TV, in quotation marks, ever. Like, it's up there with Fury versus Wheeler.
You think you know me?
Of course, Hardway, not the only man to amount a big win streak last season. Kevin Payne, a veteran of CMV, a Season 1 veteran of CMV, not just a Season 1 of Unmatched, Season 1 of Fusion, to a former tag team champion. Last season, we saw James Landon Vane win his first major belt in over 3 years. Could Kevin Payne's time be this season? He can kick it off as he ended it. I mean, he didn't have much luck inside King of the Ring when he took on Quantum. But of course, last and most certainly not least, the upstart, the NGW call-up. The Phenom. The Brazilian beast himself, Vitor Belfort Jr. Making his way down to the ramp. Of course, not flanked by his manager, Hugo Oliveira. If Batman can have the son of Lex Luger, I can have the son of Vitor Belfort. But here we go, it will be D'Angelo St. Daniels taking on Jacob Hardway to kick this match off. Hardway out-muscling the former two-time CMV World Champ. A clean break, though. Nice neck breaker by Hardway. He has hair. What, are you blind, Tomcat? Jacob Hardway scouting up. D'Angelo St. Daniels with a knee, followed by a clothesline. Overhand right by Hardway. Plant in the face of Hardway into the mat. Looking to pick Hardway up to his feet. DSD with a snapman. Knee to the back. Certainly a big opportunity for these three intensity guys. Of course, only one of them has ever actually held a belt in Kevin Payne, a former tag team champion, alongside the future Hall of Famer Marco Punish. Oh, look at Hardway trying to take out Adams and Novak. Hardway. That costs him, though, as DSD gets control. Of course, as I was saying, though, big opportunity as these three men take on, well, three very decorated superstars from the Unmatched roster. D'Angelo St. Daniels. Oh, damn, a sidewalk slam onto that top turnbuckle. Arm drag by Hardway. Whippersnapper. Hardway looking to drag D'Angelo St. Daniels away from his corner. A stomp to the midsection. Hardway now tagging back out to Kevin Payne. Co-main mentioning it up next, Jen. Already said that earlier. Calm down. Is the audio off sync? I can't hear it. All a learning process for me. Stomp to the midsection. Picking Kevin Payne up to his feet. Irish whip. Kevin Payne in that far left corner. Fireman's carry. Fireman's carry now by DSD, the two exchanging. DSD once again with a snapmare. Picking Payne up for a reverse DDT. Dragging Payne away from the rope, stomp to the lower back. Looking to pick Payne up to his feet. Turn him around. Oh, that knee! I imagine that's the knee of destiny by D'Angelo St. Daniels. Kevin Payne recovering quick. That helmet certainly helped him. As he looks to tag out now to the Phenom, Vitor Belfort Jr., who has DSD by the head. DSD yet to tag. Vitor targeting the arm with a Kimura. Punch to the midsection though by DSD. Overhand right. Reversal by Vitor. Reversal now by DSD. Kick to the back of the leg. DSD dragging Vitor away from the ropes. Overhand right to the back of the head. Another overhand right. Picking Vitor up to his feet. Kidney first, down onto the knee for once. DSD not exposing those knees. Of course, back in the day, we all had those exposed knees, the lowered knee pads. Maybe that would have knocked Payne cold if he still had those exposed knee pads. Vitor dragging DSD around the ring towards his team's corner. Tagging out now to Hardway. DSD yet to make the tag. All DSD so far for Team Unmatched. Nice neck breaker by Jacob Hardway. Hardway up to that second rope, gesturing for the Gate City God to rise. Gets caught by a DDT. Jacob Hardway gets caught by a leg. Dragon Screw takedown by D'Angelo St. Daniels, backing up, finally smarting up, perhaps tagging out. No. Taunt him for the crowd instead. Taunt him for the home crowd. Of course, DSD and a match namestay never in his CMV career has had a match on intensity. Chris Adams has. Novak hasn't. Of course, Adams was one of the few men drafted on the first draft. He was originally an intensity superstar. Essentially was swapped over for Ringo. Overhand right by Jacob Hardway. Reverse DDT. Now looking to pick DSD up to his feet. DSD with a shoulder block. Shoulder block now by Hardway. Overhand right now by Jacob Hardway. Zigzag. Definitely a slow-paced, tentative matchup between these two teams. Of course, both teams know what's on the line. DSD trying to crawl for the hot tag. Hardway not allowing it, but as I was saying, both teams know what's on the line. Whippersnapper there by Hardway. Oh no! Hardway! Oh! Hardway? Switching it up! Going for a rear naked choke! Taking a page out of the current CMV Women's Undisputed Champion. Queen Bell with this rear naked. DSD submission game on point though. Easily able to escape with an elbow to the temple. DSD dragging Hardway back for a barfly backbreaker. Or an underhook backbreaker. I wonder if who DSD will tag with here. I mean, he hasn't had issues with Novak, I don't believe, in the past. Well, not since season 1 of UnMatched, when DSD was aligned with Kane and Novak was opposing them. Oh! Border City stretch! Kevin Payne misses! Kevin Payne misses! Border City stretch, but Payne breaks it up. As I was saying, DSD has history with both Adams and Novak, but not for quite some time. You know, back when DSD was aligned with Kane and Novak was fighting the Authority, and then DSD hasn't had issues with Adams really since the build-up to the first ever Implosion event. DDT by Jacob Hardway. Hardway with the Irish whip. DSD near right corner. DSD yet to tag out yet. Really needs to make that tag. Inside leg trip. Well, it's an outside trip actually. Sorry, my mistake. Picking Hardway up to his feet. Overhand right. Backstabber by DSD, the Gate City God. Trying to take on the world by himself, proving why he's the God. Of course, picking up that huge win over the former 3-time Undisputed Champion Hayden Showtime Kitely at Climb to Fame. Going over 2-1 in that series, if you will, running senton by Hardway. Hardway tagging out. The three guys coming in from intensity, keeping each other relatively fresh. None of them really have any beef with each other. As I said, DSD has some history. I don't know if he holds any grudges. DSD again with that outside leg trip. Forearm smash. Nice reversal there by DSD, targeting the arm. What do you mean, JPZ? These are created superstars. Created by the people here in the chat. And many, many more on the CMVWrestling.com website. Core-based E-Fed of sorts. Belly to belly, countered. Another outside leg trip. DSD loves his trips. Loves that clinch work. Goes for an uppercut to the body. The forearm smash by Vitor. Holloway slam by the Phenom. Oh, Vitor Belfort Jr. looking to put away DSD, but DSD able to escape. DSD misses that knee. Beautiful suplex there by Vitor Adams. I doesn't need to break it up. Ryan Novak begging for that tag. DSD makes it. Tags in Novak. Adams looks a bit disappointed. Novak with a running drop kick. Novak misses the second one. Novak in control. Running high knee by Payne now. Now a drop kick. Oh, now another running high knee. Jesus. Novak in the corner. We're going to see that discus big boot that we've come to know Brian Novak by. I wonder if that's glitched still this season where you don't even lose the sub if you miss. Oh, shit. Headlock by Kevin Payne. I had never seen him hit a rear naked choke. Looking to pick Novak up. Targeting the shoulder. Gutbuster there by Brian Novak. This neck crank here. Oh, fair enough. I don't recall it. He must have only used it once. Wow, damn! Novak sent over the top rope. Kevin Payne taking it to Brian Novak. These two men don't want to stay on the outside with a match with such high stakes as this. Oh, damn! Vitor from behind, teaming up on Novak. What is... Oh, okay. I thought he was trying to grab the air. Novak against the barricade. I'm sure someone would take a count-out win here because it means one step closer to that global championship shot. Stomp to the arm by Payne. Some kicks straight to the forehead. One of these men got to get back in the ring soon. Brian Novak with a reversal. Fireman's carry. Oh! Novak back in the ring. Payne best get up! Payne best get up! Payne! Novak will be happy to take that count out, and he does! Novak's just like, yeah, sure. I'll take that count out. Damn! I'm sure Hardway and Vitor will not be happy with Kevin Payne, and I'm sure we will hear from that. We will hear about that next week. Hardway and Vitor are not going to be happy with Kevin Payne there. Kevin Payne took that to the outside. That was Kevin Payne's decision. And that backfired. And Chris Adams, Brian Novak, and D'Angelo St. Daniels will head into that elimination triple threat. But now, a word from our fake sponsor. Bless up, Crizzy. This is beautiful. 10L, bringing that raspberry kiss flavor to CMV. But now, before we go to the main event, which I will announce how this was announced. Well, I won't announce. I'll recap how this was announced. I'll recap how that 6-man tag was announced, the number 1 contenders match, pretty much everything that happened on the show. A massive show opening promo to kick off the season, as Eric Matthews came down to the ramp to kick off the show, smug. And he's not normally a smug person, but you have to understand why he was smug. He'd put down Sullivan. He'd proved that his brand was the best. And so he came down to the ring, told the crowd exactly how it is. Unmatched are not the quote-unquote weak side that Sullivan proclaimed them to be. He called out Sullivan, made Sullivan come down to the ring, forced down to the ring by Quantum and Hancock, may I add. That's not the only thing I need to recap related to Matthews, but I'll get to that later. We had a bit of a injury backstage, but like I said, I'll get to that later. But nonetheless, so Matthews with Sullivan in the ring forced Sullivan in front of the millions watching around the world, the thousands in attendance tonight, forced him to admit that he was wrong, forced him to admit that Unmatched was not the weak-minded individuals that Sullivan had proclaimed them to be. He then called out the Intensity roster and went on to announce that just because they come from Intensity doesn't mean that they're going to be treated any different, which is, of course, when he announced that 6-man tag and DSD, Brian Novak, and Chris Adams came from the back, merging themselves in with the Intensity roster, or at least the ones that showed up. There were a few that didn't show up, but I'll get to that in a minute. And then he turned to Simon Hancock and said, look, you helped me take down Thomas Sullivan. As much as maybe me and you wouldn't agree, you put it aside to help Unmatched go to the top. And so he gave Hancock that European title match, and Takeshi came out from the back, and Hancock made his way up to the top, again, merging themselves with the Intensity roster. And then, of course, last but most certainly not least, he said to Quantum that he would not have to wait 4 weeks for his CMV World Championship shot. Of course, he won King of the Ring. No. He would get it tonight in the main event. And then out came James Lanavane. Quantum made his way up the ramp. And then once again, blending the Intensity roster with that of Unmatched. And within 5 minutes, it had become a change from just the Intensity guys coming over to something new, a mix of the two rosters. And as Eric Matthews said, celebrated in the ring, celebrated with the crowd, something we may never forget happened. And a bit of a throwback to 2 seasons ago, static on the screen. The lights went out, began to flicker, and in the ring, hard to envision, but 3 figures, the 3 men we have become, what we have come to know as Syndicate. Well, Aaron White replacing Reigns after their events at Redemption Road. But the 3 men armed, Chet with his patented baseball bat, Cody, I believe, with a sledgehammer, White with a steel chair. They took out Matthews, Sullivan, smiling, happy with the events, thinking that he's one of the boys, but no. They turned to Sullivan, they took him out too. Seizing control of Unmatched, and you know Chet Taylor, you know how he lives to give out his news. And that's exactly what he said. Proclaimed how he was not done with Matthews. He understood that maybe the crowd of CMV is a little bit tired with him coming out, acting like a newsboy. He went on to talk about how Climb to Fame was a shame, a travesty. This so-called exquisite match between Matthews and Sullivan, this big match that it wasn't really a big match. That's how Chet Taylor played it off. And Chet Taylor made a statement to the CMV universe at the top of the show. He was disappointed. That was the word he used. Disappointed with the ending of that match. He wanted Matthews to know something, to understand something, to receive a message from Chet Taylor that he had crossed the line. He took intensity out from Chet Taylor, and Chet Taylor was not going to have any of that. And that this season would be the season of Syndicate. They would play judge, jury, and executioner. But tonight they're just telling them the news. Before once again we saw that flash of static, leaving nobody in the ring. And later on in the evening, as Matthews was recovering backstage, how about that recap, gent? But later on in the season, as Matthews was recovering backstage, Marco Punish, coming backstage, had a bit of an argument with the GM. Like, what? Why aren't I booked? I'm your biggest star. Matthews wasn't having any of it. Pretty much told him to leave. Pretty much told him to go away. Said he had plans for Marco next week. But Marco was confronted by the Diamonds. Howard Phillips and Kevin Payne backstage, his former tag team partner, given an offer to rejoin Kevin Payne as the Faces of Fear. He said he'd think about it, went outside into the parking lot and was hit by a car. And I imagine will be sidelined for the foreseeable future. But nonetheless, with all the events that's happened tonight, we now have the CMV World Championship match. And let's get right into it. Jojo, that new ring announcer, my voice, Jesus fucking Christ. Whew. And first out, the one, the only, the future man, I'm not going to say former, I'm going to say the next gen representative. 1/3 of the original X-Gen, arguably the greatest stable, well, certainly the most successful stable in CMV history. The future man, the most decorated man in CMV history to never win a major belt. The man with the second most victories in CMV today. 101 wins. My voice is going. 101 wins. He is, I believe, 17 behind Justin Sane, or 12. Justin Sane's got 113 or 118. Quantum has his moment for the first time since his bout with Sane. He has a major championship shot and he does not want to miss out this time. Well, he had a major championship shot at Implosion, but it wasn't a singles match. He wasn't pinned, he was thrown out the ring after essentially putting down Chris Adams. And JLV stole it. Well, now Quantum has a chance to redeem himself against the current CMV World Champion. The man who won his belt the first time he's held a singles belt in CMV. And after 3 years, he won it at Blood Rush. He has had that belt now for 3 months and a week. Not going to count the off season. This may be James Landon Bain's hardest defense. Welcome, Alex Escobar. And there it is. The CMV World Championship. My voice is dying. The contender. The King of the Ring winner. The 4th annual King of the Ring winner. On my side at least. Joins the likes of Lauren Soul. Ringo Max. Nick Starr. On Fusion he joins the likes of Paul Anderson. Cyborg. Randy Borton and Hayden. I believe there's only been 4 King of the Ring winners. Correct me if I missed one. James Landon Vane. Looking to make by his 4th defense. As he takes on the Future Man. And straight out of the gate, Quantum with a float over DDT. Kick to the back of James Landon Vane. Kick to the midsection. Punch to the midsection by Vane. Fireman's carry. I'm sure this will be a hellacious match. Suplex to send JLV back into the ring. Stomp to the upper back. Looking to pick JLV up to his feet. Punch to the midsection by the current world champ. Quantum looking to finally achieve his dreams. Smacking James Landon Vane's face off of the top turnbuckles. Goes for a suplex. Nice neck breaker. Stomp to the midsection. Looking to pick Quantum up to his feet. Quantum with a clothesline. Quantum with JLV on his shoulders for a TKO, paying homage to the man who put him in this match tonight. The man who didn't make him wait 4 weeks for a title shot. Irish whip. Quantum into the ropes. Overhand right. Omega driver. Throwback right there. Elbow to the midsection. Goes for a drop kick. Quantum sidesteps. Quantum with a knee straight to the face. Quantum jogging on the spot, getting himself amped up. Stomp to the back of the leg. What is Quantum doing? Spinning soul kick by the Future Man. Fury, a big Quantum fan. Knee to the face. Planting Quantum's face onto the knee of James Landon Vane. Vane now looking to pick Quantum up to his feet. Has him on one knee. Quantum. Reverse DDT. Now a stomp to what looked to be the liver. Snapmare by Quantum. Nice monkey spring. I think that's the move name. Looking to target the arm now of Quantum. Fury, a huge Quantum fan. JLV picking Quantum up. Oh, damn, that forearm to the back of the head. Thinking he's KO'd Quantum into the pin. Only a 1 count. Kick to the back. Elbow to the midsection. Float over DDT once again. Looking to drag JLV to the center of the ring. Damn, this show's long. Almost 3 hours. 1. Knee to the face. Quantum chill in the corner. Looking to get some stamina back. My voice is seriously going. I know what it feels like now, Deshin. Reverse DDT. That Sunshine Tops match just took it out of me. Looking to go for a scoop slam. Reverse DDT in response though by JLV. Irish whip. JLV over the top rope onto the apron. Looking for a suplex back into the ring. Now JLV with a punch to the midsection. JLV. Back suplex, doesn't let go. Keeping clutches of the waist for a German. Now a suplex by James Landon Vane to Quantum. JLV looking to pick Quantum up to his feet. On one knee, a kick to the midsection. Irish whip. JLV sent into that near left corner. Has him in that tree of woe position. Quantum looking to scale the turnbuckles. Dropping those stomp onto the midsection. And now a boot to the face of Quantum by James Landon Vane. Vane taunting as Quantum climbs up to the apron. A right hook by Vane takes Quantum down to the outside. These clobbing blows to the forehead, trying to bust Quantum open. The ref begins the count. Nice reverse DDT for the reversal there by Quantum. Again, taunting, being very confident. Quantum picking JLV up to his feet. JLV sent face first, ricocheting off of the steel ring post. The JLV under that bottom rope. Rolling JLV over here as Quantum won. Only a 1 count. Now a stomp to the lower back. Quantum picking Vane up to his feet. Again goes for a scoop slam, but it's again reversed into a reverse DDT. Springboard leg drop by James Landon Vane. Now off the ropes. Boot to the back. Quantum back to his feet. Tiger suplex by the Future Man. JLV reverses with a nice double leg. A stomp to the thigh. JLV rolling Quantum over. Oh, wheelbarrow neck breaker. Nice pin here, only a 1 count. Kick to the back. Looking to pick Quantum up. Eye rake by Vane. Vane! Oh, I thought he was going for the zero remorse driver. He might have been, but I think Quantum reversed it. Quantum reversed it. Vane up to his feet. Oh, punch to the midsection by James Landon Vane. Drop kick, sidestepped. Overhand right. Snapmare. I believe Quantum reversed that zero remorse driver, which could be a big turning point. James Landon Vane got to be careful here. Into the pin, lateral press, only a 1 count. Dropping that knee here on the face of Vane. Elbow to the midsection by the current CMV world champs. Monkey spring. Oh, look at him. Tell him to cry more. Stomp to the lower back, trying to get in the head of Quantum with these taunts. And now James Van Vane looking to target the arm of the future man. Great strategy to take out that arm. The arm that he will look to hit the 24th punch with if he gets the opportunity. Swanton bomb there by Vane. Vane with the underhooks. Oh, beautiful! Looking to pick Quantum up. Quantum launches Vane through the air. Stomp to the midsection by Vane. Quantum rolling Vane over here. Lateral press, peg to peg, trying to become a new champ. Kicks out though as Vane. Quantum resting in the corner, recovering his stamina. Oh, right, nice elbow there. Snapmare by James Van Vane. Oh, look at that! The way the neck cranked. Quantum might not be in a good way. He might have been rattled there. Still able to recover with a boot to the face of Vane. Oh! 24th punch! 24th punch! 1, 2, 3! Over the 24th punch out of nowhere. Quantum completely out of nowhere with a 24th punch. Knocks the lights, knocks the eyes through the back of the head, sends those arms rolling back. Puts JLV to sleep to pick up his first major championship. That 24th punch. Came from out of nowhere. Nothing Vane can do. He couldn't see it coming. Literally couldn't see it coming. I thought Vane could have had it done there. But it was not the case. That boot to the face. Quantum quickly recovered for that 24th punch. Out of absolutely nowhere. And Quantum picks up the CMV World Championship. And finally is at the pinnacle, at the top of the mountain. After a hard-fought contest, how long will it last? He has to watch out for Tops Newsom and his Money in the Bank briefcase. Also, the Elimination Chamber is not far away. I don't have an intermission screen, so you can watch the crowd as I close the show. But as always, this has been Mr. Nashtastic. What a first show there. I will see you tomorrow for Frosty. But thank you and peace out.